Hi. The purpose of this tutorial is to train you into how to use geographic information systems, or GIS, using GIS software. We're going to be using SAGA GIS in this example, and this very short tutorial is just designed to help you access the software, download it, and start to put data into the program and look at the data and see what the capabilities are of the software. So I have put together a tutorial with geospatial data, basically maps, maps made from two different types of data, rasters, which are similar to pictures, and vectors, which are similar to line drawings. And these are in these repositories. The main repository is the tutorial one, and you'll see there's a directory called software and one called projects. I put them in my C users public folder, but you could put them anywhere. So step number one is to get the data in the tutorial folder or directory, and that should have been supplied with for you already. So step number two would be to get the SAGA GIS software. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to open a web browser. I'm using Firefox, but you could use any. And I'm just going to put in SAGA-GIS. And there are two main returns from this. One is the website for the SAGA GIS. SAGA stands for System for Automated Geoscientific Analysis. So they have a website for their program. It tells you some information about it. It's useful and interesting. But the download is from SourceForge. So this is what we're going to do right now. So you click on that and then just hit the green download button. And it counts down to 0, and then it starts to download the program. Now the downloads will be in whatever your default directory for downloads is. And for me, let's see. For me, the default directory is this downloads directory. And right here is the folder we're looking for. You see there's a zipper on it. This is a zipped folder. So what we need to do is unzip it. So you highlight it and right click and say extract all. Then when you browse, find the folder where you have the tutorial. So as I said before, for me, this is in C users public tutorial, and then there's a software folder. So that's where we're going to put the SAGA GIS. So I'm extracting it into that folder. Takes a few minutes. And we'll open the folder and see what we have there. So here's the software folder. And again, this is in the tutorial folder. And there it is. It has extracted. So when we open SAGA GIS, when we open the folder, we can see all the contents here. And these are different files that make the the software run. The most important file is the executable, saga_GUI. And that one we're going to open. If I right click and say open, it should open, but sometimes that doesn't work. It depends on the settings of your operating system. If that doesn't work, you can come up here and highlight this whole, you can highlight the path that you're at, and you can just type in CMD. And what that does is it brings up a Windows command prompt. And then, because we typed it in there, it has that address for where the Saga is. So what you can do then is you can grab the executable by left-clicking on it and holding, and dragging it over here and pasting the path. I just dragged and dropped, and then I hit enter. So that opens up Saga. This is a way of running the program as an executable so you don't have to install it, which is useful because some computers have restrictions on what can be installed and what can't.